some kind of seed. Why would a banker have him on his dress shoes?
You went in his closet.
No, mudroom.
It's an agrimony burr. They grow in tall grass all around here. We call them hitchhikers because they stick on you and they go for a ride.
They grow where my brother was killed.
This is Kogon grass. Out on my uncle's farm. It doesn't produce burrs.
Okay. Still some reason they were on his laces. No pick up hitchhikers in bank hallways. I told Finley the shooter was someone who knew firearms well, but it was more than that. Killer was a skilled marksman.
What makes you think that?
Second victim was sprinting away in the dark. Gun had a silencer on it, which makes even close range work inaccurate, but he got a kill shot. Prints are Joe's. Size 13. See the divot? Heard someone coming up behind him try to turn, took two in the head before he could do anything about it. Shooter came through here. Waiting for Joe. Knew he was coming. Two days ago, moon would have been about 26 degrees further west. This area would have been darker. This is where he hid. He enjoyed it. Sniper shot from the tree line would have done the job with less risk. Shooter wanted to be close.
Maybe it was personal.
Someone takes your life, it's always personal.
Tell me about Joe. Were you guys tight? Did he have a family? What do you do for a living?
Small talk to see if I say something to help your investigation.
I'm being nice to a guy who just lost his brother, but, you know, now that you brought it up, you might as well answer my questions.
In order, when we were kids, no family. Last time we spoke, he was working in Homeland Security.
That's interesting. You think that this might have been connected to his job? Homeland's a big umbrella. Terrorism, drugs, guns, border crimes. What department was your brother in?
Don't know. We hadn't spoken in a while.
What?
Time passed.
Where are you going?
Find a motel.
I'll give you a ride.
Don't want one.
Hey, mister, why don't you come here? We want to talk to you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Hey, come here. We just want to talk to you. Heard you got arrested for murder. What kind of bullshit you bring into our town?
There's 2 Sixers worth of empties around your car. You've been waiting a while. And since this isn't the most exciting spot in town, I gotta assume you've been waiting for me. Let me guess. Rich guy in a fancy pickup put a 50 in each of your pockets to take care of me?
Honored.
Right. Well, this is the wrong day to ask me to humor your bullshit.
Hey, we're talking to you, man.
Oh, Graham, you idiot.
You're about to get your ass kicked.
No. I'm just gonna break the hands of 3 drunk kids.
There's 4 of us here.
One of you's gotta drive to the hospital.
Ooh.
I know where the hospital is.
What the hell just rolled into Margrave?
Hello, buddy. You okay? Good boy.
Hey. Hey, can I help you?
Nope. Just giving your dog some water.
I must have knocked the bowl over because I gave him water this morning.
No, you didn't.
Bowl was bone dry. You calling me a liar?
Yes.
I suggest you leave my property.
Good boy.
What are you doing here?
Wanted to check in, see if there's any official progress on Joe's case before I head back out to Hubble's.
I can't talk right now. There's been another murder. Police Chief Morrison.
For the record, I didn't do it.
I know.
Because you staked me out all night? Last night you wanted to go everywhere with me.
Captain, what did they do to the chief? Baker won't talk about it.
Just keep the looky-loos away, right?
Yes, sir.
What is he doing here?
You told me keep an eye on him. I keep an eye on him. Look, there he is.
Crime scene's worse than anything I ever saw in Boston. And I saw things in Boston.
Was he nailed to a wall?
How did you know that? Hey.
Done with a serrated blade, which leads me to believe that they were intended to inflict pain rather than cause death. Preliminary examination of Police Chief Edward Morrison. Subject has been nailed to the wall contralaterally with 6 spikes, 2 of which were driven between the ulna and the radius near the wrist, and Jesus Christ, or laceration to the left cheek.
Prince?
I asked a question just like this one. How'd you know about the nails? Even in Margrave, where it doesn't travel that fast.
They wore rubber overshoes and gloves. Latex, like whoever killed my brother.
What makes you say that?
3 people killed my brother. At least 4 to do that to a guy Morrison size.
Holy shit, his fucking balls are gone!
Keep it professional, Jasper. Cursing's a sign of a weak mind and a weaker character.
Sorry, I'm just not used to this. You don't see this kind of thing every day. Pardon my French, but where the heck are his testicles?
In his stomach. You'll find him during the autopsy.
Okay, Reacher, outside. No more games. How do you know what you know?
The people Hubble worked for said they'd nail him to a wall and cut his balls off if he caused problems.
You said Hubble didn't tell you anything in jail.
I lied. My brother didn't trust Margrave cops enough to tell you he was tracking something down here. Why should I?
Ever think your brother didn't reach out to the cops because he couldn't reach out to the cops? Maybe he was dirty.
Think
Maybe
real hard before you finish that sentence. It'll determine how well your jaw works the rest of your life. Joe was clean, unlike that modern art piece hanging inside.
So you're saying that Morrison was working with the same killers Hubble was mixed up with?
That, or we just saw a big fat coincidence nailed to the wall. What I want to know is who else in Margrave PD's in on it. Stevenson seems suspicious, and Baker wouldn't go into the bathroom with me at the station house. A bathroom with a window in it. I was a murder suspect.
Baker wasn't concerned because he knew you didn't do it, which means he knows who did.
Want to tell me who else on my team is crooked?
Sure. Roscoe checks out because she dug in to get me out of prison. But you're hiding something. Tell me, why does a black cop from Boston with a 20-year pension come work in a southern backwater town in the middle of nowhere? You next in line for Morrison's job?
For your information, Mayor Teal didn't promote Finley. He just appointed himself acting chief.
Since when?
This morning. Came here to tell you.
Whoever's running this had Morrison under his thumb. No one sits in the chief's chair unless they're under it too. They skipped you to get to Teal. So I guess that means he's dirty and you're okay.
And nothing means more to me than your vote of confidence. But you're probably right. At least we know who we can trust. I'm gonna call my buddy at the FBI.
Teal's first order was no stadies, no feds. He wants us kept in-house.
Outside investigators will send whoever did this into hiding. We'll let them think they've got it under control for now.
There's no we here.
The Morrisons were killed for a misstep. Not pinning the murder on me, I'll be walking out of prison alive. But the way they were killed sent a message to their organization. Don't screw up and don't cross us. You two think you can go it alone? You can't go it alone. There's only we here. You don't see that? I'll find whoever killed Joe on my own.
Great. Teal's called an emergency town meeting.
Be careful around him.
Came down south for peace and quiet. Now I've caught 4 bodies.
5. Hubble, probably. They do this to a cop, why not a banker?
Let's go.
On my way there now.
I thought you might have been Paul. That's why I left the gate open.
You never came home?
He called late last night, said that he had to speak to some people about sorting out this bank madness, and when I woke, I realized he'd never come home. His phone goes to voicemail. Listen, I have been with Paul since freshman year UGA. He has never once not come home.
Okay, all right, just a minute. I'll stay here since I'm armed. You go find Finley. He'll know what to do with them, but they need some kind of protection.
I need your car. You see anyone under 6'5" come near this house, shoot him.
Finley's 5'8".
Yep.
Are you taking that knife?
You want to give me your gun? That's what I thought.
We will find the person or persons responsible for these crimes, and we will punish them to the fullest extent of the law.
If they're killing cops in their own homes, then what chance do any of us got?
A damn good chance, because as of today, per the powers given to me by the town charter, I have appointed myself chief of police, and I will not sleep until we have the perpetrators behind bars and on their way to getting the needle.
But what the hell do you know about law enforcement?
That's right.
We need us a real police chief and a real chief detective, too.
I think he's talking about you.
All due respect, but what does some Yankee cop know about Margrave? We ain't seen a murder in 20 years, and now there's 4 in 2 days.
Do we have a serial killer in Margrave or not?
These killings are not related.
Oh, what about that animal you arrested out of the diner?
I think she's talking about you.
He comes to town and people just start dying. Y'all had him in jail. Why'd you let him go?
Everyone, please. Please, calm down. Sit down. Sit down. I know you're all scared. But Mr. Reacher has a rock-solid alibi. And for those of you who don't know, one of the victims was Mr. Reacher's brother, Joseph. So he has as much invested in finding these murderers as any one of us here. You know, when I moved Kleiner Industries to this town 5 years ago, Margrave was run down, broken. Main Street boarded up, right? But I said to myself, these are the kind of people who can bounce back, right? Who can survive anything. I have faith in our police force. I have faith in Chief Detective Finley. I have faith in our new Chief of Police, Mayor Teal. And I promise I will provide whatever funds, whatever resources to find whomever is responsible for these heinous acts. You have my word.
Mayor Teal. A word?
Chief Teal now, Captain.
Of course, my mistake. I just want to let you know that I'm going to start cross-referencing forensics from both murder sites to establish pattern.
Pattern? What the hell has Morrison and his wife got to do with an out-of-towner and some fella he was probably diddling under an overpass?
That's what I want to find out.
These killings are not related. Over the course of his career, Morrison took countless criminals out of circulation, combed the archives, tracked down the biggest scumbags he ever arrested, who've since been released or paroled, pardoned, everything in between. That's how you're going to find his killer. Those are your orders. You copy, Captain?
And the body is by the highway.
A police officer was crucified.